Hi guys! I haven't made a video in forever, but look at this. This is my house. I'm back in America, and it sucks. It's like, I'm happy to be home. Well, first of all, the air conditioning upstairs is broken, and it's not the most pleasant thing. I can't believe it's all over, especially since I've only made one video since I was abroad, two I guess, but I uploaded that when I was back. And then I have a few older videos that I might try to edit, like I have spring break footage. So let's see. First thing on my thing is study abroad. Well, guess what I can do? Cross that off! Woo! I did it! That was a life goal of 8 years and it's done. It's crazy. Next one that I haven't crossed off that I can now. Visit Berlin. Woo! Visit Manchester. Woo! So yeah, it's been crazy that I've been able to do so many bucket list things, like I just crossed off. I can't believe I can cross all those off because a lot of those have been like life goals since I like figuring out what I like as a person. So I saw Robbie. Here's a little clip of Robbie. I was so close. I was like 2/3 people back. So I saw Robbie in Berlin, and that's crazy. So I'm gonna make a blog post about my Berlin Robbie experience. Since I've been back, I kind of want to make some videos about study abroad things that I wish I knew would happen that really you don't see too many things on beforehand. And the only places I've heard this are posts that were people who have studied abroad, and I don't think it's said enough that you cannot see everything you want to. And then if you even see a lot of things you do want to, you find out that you want to see more of something in a particular place or go to a different place that you didn't expect to even want to go to before, but you're like, oh, they're all so close or whatever. So like, for example, studying abroad in England, I wanted to see as much as the UK as possible. And first of all, I wanted to see as much as England as I could. So I definitely saw a lot of England. But you know what, you can't do everything, and I literally saw so many places in the UK. Like I go through like my Facebook like tag of places I've been, and you look at the map thing, and usually it's at home, it's like home and then New York and home New York, whatever. Now the whole UK is basically, well, most of England is full. I do regret that I didn't see Wales and Scotland except for like a day each, which is not enough time at all. So that is the thing, you gotta really know what you want to do and really do the top things, and don't decide if you can't do everything, because then you have something to look forward to when you can go back. This especially goes for American and non-European students studying abroad in Europe, because that's just England. I definitely want to see a lot of England, and I did want to see a lot of Europe because it was right there, but it wasn't as on top of my list as the UK was. But as I was over there, I realized everyone was going, a lot of people were going on weekend trips to different cities in mainland Europe, and I was like, that's crazy. You're like going there and back, and you're having like 2 days there, and you're rushing around on planes and stuff, which is fine if that's what they want to do. And I did do a little bit of that, but I did it in spring break, and I did it at the end of my semester, because I feel like doing it during the middle semester, you should really immerse yourself in the place that you're living, and you should pick a place that you want to live at, because if you pick a place that you want to see everything else besides that place, then what's the point of living there? And don't focus on too much on the rest of the stuff, because you can always come back for big trips and make that your next goal, which is going to be my next goal. What I'm basically trying to say is, don't compare yourself to other people who are studying abroad. They might have more money than you. They might have had planned this a long time before. I personally didn't plan any of my trips because I knew I would meet people. Some people studied abroad. Some girl studied abroad with her boyfriend, which I think, I mean, it all worked out in the end for them, but like I feel like then you're not really reaching out to meeting new people as much. But that's just my view, but I didn't do that, so I don't know. So I didn't really know anyone beforehand, so I was like, why am I going to plan trips by myself when I'll meet people and I'll want to travel too? Which some people probably it worked out better than others, but for me, like the timing of everybody going different places who I would have gone with to some places didn't work out well. So make sure you're prepared for that, and if you really want to travel alone, you can, but make sure like you are mentally prepared and you are think that you can handle it if you get lost or something. Like, make sure you'd be able to navigate yourself. So I would say, as a non-experienced traveler, I was not gonna plan a bunch of trips by myself. And what you can do, like what my roommate did, is she did a tour, which actually two different people did separate tours on their own, which are with tour groups. So you're with people around your age, and you're technically going by yourself, but you meet people along the way, so you're not like by yourself. So if that's what you want to do, that's your choice. But I just have to go back. That's what it means for me, and I can't regret it. Some people may have gone to 13 countries, some may have gone at 3, so you can't compare yourself. This video is really rambly. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if I'm going to upload it. I just felt like making a video. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if any of this makes sense. Bye.